I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man. He's rich every fucking time. When I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch. You listen to me and you listen well.
YouTube, welcome back to another video, guys. So today we're gonna be analyzing gold for CPI tomorrow and for next week. But basically we're gonna be checking the kind of structure that we caught up in, because that's the most important part. If we are on the lower side or the highest point, then we can be actually looking forward for direction or momentum. So without any further wasting time, guys, just tune in and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And the grind is not gonna stop. It's scary. Welcome back to another video. Without any further wasting time, let's get straight to the chat. So as you can see, guys, if you have checked my previous video, we analyzed gold from a higher time frame, I think from weekly coming down to a daily and H4. But as you can see, we actually have like a triple top, right? So a triple top is a reversal pattern, as you can see. So it means that we are in a range, definitely somehow, because we don't have an actual movement, we don't have a breakout between two highs and lows. So our lowest low can be this price, and our highest point is definitely this resistance, and this is our lowest point and becomes our support, because every single time when we touch it, it supports us to put the resistance. So guys, I'm gonna use this horizontal line and put it there and use the current price as a double top and a double bottom. I'm gonna explain what I'm doing. So as you can see, there's a double top and there's a double bottom right here. So with these two highs and lows, I can already see that I'm from the highest point going to the lowest point. So another thing is that gold really respects market structure. Like, it does respect market structure. So I think from the last time we analyzed a buy and it happened, this is the buy that we analyzed from NFP. So now we're gonna be using market structure, uptrends, downtrends, and our lower lows and lower highs. So first thing first, we're gonna be marking our trends, the trends that we have from the highest point going to the lowest point. So this becomes our first trend, right? Is that we are from the highest point, which becomes our resistance, and we have to find our double top or a head and shoulder somewhere, in which we had a triple top and a double top as the previous high. So another thing, I'm gonna mark another uptrend, as you can see right here. There we go. Now as you can see, we have two trends now, and another thing is that we have a double bottom right here. So there we go, we have a double bottom at the support, and we have a double top right there. So after making our double bottom and our double top, it means that now we know. If you watch my previous video, I think I've taught these things at some point. If we have a double top at the resistance, it's a significant of showing that we're gonna have a downtrend. So now we're gonna be finding our downtrend after a breakout, if we have it, and then we're gonna see where we are caught up. There we go. As you can see, we then broke out, and now we're forming a downtrend. So as you can see, now we are at a point that we're making a lower low and going to fetch our lower high. So we're not done. So now we're gonna be actually finding our lower lows and lower highs and higher highs and higher lows inside our trends. So how do we find them? We're gonna be using horizontal lines and marking them with circles, so that it makes it more simple for you guys.
Saquele,
So the green circles are lower lows and the red circles are lower highs. So it means that this is a confirmation of a downtrend. So with that being said, as you can see, this is a downtrend, right? So the reason I'm doing this, I want to do the same things on this trend to actually show you guys where we are caught up. So I'm done, guys. So I'll explain this again. So this is a lower low. So every single time when we break a lower low, some call it a flip zone, right? So a flip zone is when a support tends to be a resistance. So gives us the support, then when we break it, we get to retest again. You see, so this is a lower low, then we retest it as a lower high. So it's the same language. So don't be confused out of that. So another lower low, breakout, lower high, lower low, breakout, lower high. So we don't break out, now we form a reversal pattern, then push further up and make out a higher high, higher low on the previous one, on the previous resistance. So we then make the highest point, then fail again to actually retest on this previous higher high. You see, we don't have a retest going further up, then we come inside, then we actually consolidate on top of that resistance, ended up coming back inside and retesting inside as a confirmation that we're going further down. So as you can see, this is a past. So this was our lower low, then it's not tested. It comes a flip zone. It was a support before, then it has to be tested to form a lower high and then further movement to the downside. So the situation that we are having, to make it more simple, when price comes in, it's gonna do two things. It's either it tests and form a reversal pattern on a smaller time frame, smaller than the time frame that we are on, smaller like H1, M30, M15 going further down. So it might make a reversal pattern on top of this price, right? Or breakout. Then you should be waiting for what? For a retest on top of the same price. So it means that this price is the one that's gonna tell us the direction, the momentum that we're gonna have towards that same direction. So I wanna tell you guys, or if we then break out, if we break out, we're gonna be having a inverse head and shoulder as a retest of what of the downtrend that we have. If we break out, if we don't break out, then we're gonna form a reversal pattern here and move further downwards and still be inside the channel. So our trades are gonna be on this level or this price, which is 1892.691. So guys, I'm gonna wrap it right here. Remember, this is on 1 day, right? So every candlestick happens after a day. The last candlestick that we are having right now, it still has 8 hours to close, right? So to anyone that sees this video, analyze and send me your setups. You got my numbers on the intro. Tell me what you think, since CPI is another event that's very influential on gold. So without any further ado, guys, we outside.
Can't tell you how excited I am. You should be. There's 2 keys to success in the broker business. Toot's key.